Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back. Welcome newcomers to the channel. I have one that's already been released and then a brand spanking new knife from Flytanium. Oh, can you see what the words say? Can you see the words coming out of my mouth? Hey, leave a comment down below. You know I always have discount codes to the knives that you see in the channel. I will have a discount code to this knife and to this knife. I have 10% off at Flytanium. I'll have that down there, so that way if you decide to get one of these knives or get some of the gear that they sell at Flytanium, well, you'll get the Beez discount code. This is the Flytanium Arcade Pro. Would you look at it? Just look at it in all of its arcade proness. And by the way, you see this spot right here? Yeah, those are interchangeable. They'll be coming out with about 52 bajillion different inserts, so you can change this to look like whatever you want to on both sides. That is something, if you're not familiar with Flytanium, well, you might want to go check out their site because they are known for you being able to interchange all of your stuff. Now, this is not aluminum. This is titanium. Oh my goodness. And look at this. This is Demco's Shark Lock. Oh my gosh. The fidgetability already. If you don't know about the Shark Lock, well, I'm getting ready to show you. Are you ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. Wow. I mean, just wow. I handled this knife at Blade Show and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? This is grade 5 titanium scales. And also, look at this. Linerless design. How is that for some totally coolness? And the titanium inlays, they're milled. Look at the milling on them. Oh my gosh, it feels so freaking good. And then look at this. 20 CV blade steel, baby. And yes, this is hollow ground. Oh my gosh, I love Tonto blades for the workability and the fact that you have 2 points. And by the way, they are easy to sharpen. I know some people have said, I don't want to get a Tonto blade, they're too hard. No, they're not. You sharpen this side, and then you sharpen this one. You do them independently, they sharpen. It's so much easier than you believe. And then you have some soft jimping up top right here. It's not very aggressive jimping, but somehow it does the trick and it holds your thumb in place just like you want it to. Here's a look at this side, and there's a look at this side of your Ricasso. Oh, look at that. CPM 20 CV, baby. And by the way, these are compatible with Benchmade bug out thumb studs. So if you want to change these thumb studs, you can change them out with ones from Benchmade. This also does have ceramic ball bearings in the pivot, which is very nice, very, very nice. And then what do we have here for... Oh yeah, there you go. We have a deep carry clip. It's sitting on top of the scales, but it's very low profile. Luckily, we do have flat screws, so there's no issue with your pocket going to be grabbing anything. This does stick out. I wonder how that's going to be on a push cut. We'll find out here in just a minute when I check that out. Let me see how this goes. Oh yeah. Let me see how this goes in and out of my pocket. A lot better than I thought it would. I didn't think there was going to be enough room. I'm wearing Duluth Trading Co. pants, and it did go in no problem. And these are about the same thickness as a pair of jeans, so that's going to be really good. I'm not sure why they made this so tall, but that may play into the ergonomics here in just a second. Now, oh my gosh, we've already looked at the finish. I mean, the finish, it's flawless. There's not going to be a problem with that. And if you're not into the DLC coated, by the way, I didn't mention that. This isn't PVD coated. This is diamond-like carbon, baby. This is the stuff that doesn't scratch. So you can get the DLC coated blade, or you can go for the satin look. Now this bad boy from tip to tip is 7.7 inches. Your blade length is 3.2 inches. Your handle is 4.5 inches. Your blade thickness is 126 thousandths of an inch. And I like that they also included on the website that the grind angle is 17.5 degrees, which, you know what? Oh my goodness. The grind on this thing, the teeth on, look how well they did on that grind. Holy cow. It's not a lot of production style knives that you can get with such an even grind. That's fantastic. Now, we already know that everything else, all of the finish is great. Left and right, up and down, this thing is as solid as a fixed blade. If you know anything about like the 80-20, the 80-20.5, the Demco Shark Lock, well, it's fidgety as all get out. So you can open it with the thumb studs, or this is my new favorite Demco Shark Lock. This is my new favorite knife with this lock on it. Oh my gosh, I have a new favorite. Now my hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And yeah, the ergos are spot on. They're very good. They fit it. They fit my hand like a glove. And giving it the Beez squeeze, I don't have any hot spots. Everything feels really good on it. I do like that little bit of texture. I noticed going in and out of my pocket, I was getting just a little bit of friction. So if I was gonna make a suggestion, it would be that right where this pocket clip lands, that would be a great spot for a little flat spot so you don't wear out your pockets if you get your knife in and out of your pocket 50 times a day. But luckily, it's not overly aggressive. That is something to mention, is that I felt a little bit of friction coming in and out of the pocket right there, just under the bill where that hits those, you know, that little bit of awesomeness. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like split flat pyramids. I guess the best way I can say it. Now, as far as the function of this thing, I mean, it's solid. It's easy to deploy. The thumb stubs work great. Can I reverse flick it? Yeah, you probably could, but with a shark lock, reverse flicking isn't always the best. It's not really made for that. See, you can do it, you know, once it wears in a little bit. And I imagine that the other one that's less coated, the one that doesn't have the DLC, the more satin version might be a little quicker, but you can get under there, but it's kind of a slow reverse flick. And let's see, for sharpening, you're all set for sharpening. This is like a perfect pocket knife. Oh my goodness, this thing is freaking amazing. Weighs 3.8 ounces. Now here's the cool thing. This is I don't even know how many colors you can get. This is the light, the arcade light. This one is the ocean blue. You can get atomic purple, digital green, and then you can also get the smoke black, but you can see through those scales. It has the same style as those right there, as those inserts, except for this one's not nearly as aggressive. You can just barely feel the texturing on this. And this one's gonna be a lot more budget oriented. These are like less than 80 bucks. Matter of fact, with my discount code, you're gonna get these are gonna be like 72 bucks with my discount code. So that's very nice, very, very nice. Look at this dude, check that out. Oh my goodness. This is very cool. The fact that you can get this for like, you know, almost 70 bucks. And these are right here. These are 14C 28N blade steel, baby. Oh, no, they're not. They're Austin A blade steel, baby. Hey, you know, I jumped the gun. Let's see. The action feels equally as good on this one. It feels very nice. Oh my gosh. And the scales are super lightweight. And you know, whenever they come out with the knife, they always end up coming out with more colors. And you know, this one, I'm very, very impressed. I can't believe it. When I picked up this knife, I was like, oh my gosh, how have I not heard about this knife? And then I found out they had a light version. That shows you all how behind I am on the times. And I'm excited to have a new understanding of Flytanium and all of the things that they offer. You ought to check out their website. It's very impressive. And I actually am pretty certain, I could be wrong, but I believe I got these scales from Flytanium for my Spyderco Shaman. And they're contoured, the really nice micarta. So Flytanium does a lot of stuff other than just have these knives out. They have a lot of additions and things that you can do to make your knives better. So I'll put a link down there where you can check them out. I'm excited that now we have a 10% discount code on the channel. Let me know what you think about the Arcade Pro and the Arcade Lite. These are both going to be carriers. They are already, I already know, just from messing with them, these are going to be in my carry rotation, and my pockets have a lot of competition. This is very exciting. So tell me which one's your favorite. Don't forget to come every Friday night. We have a live stream where we give stuff away and we hang out. It's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. And then YouTube says this is probably a video you'll like, or you might want to watch my latest video. Leave me a positive comment. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the hive streams, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.